is a P-I-G pig.
I mean, she said it. We were thinking it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's your girl Mary, and welcome to another video. If you're new here, welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, it has been a while since I've watched a National Lampoon's movie. Today, I am going to be watching National Lampoon's Animal House, or Animal House as it's more colloquially referred to as. And this one weirdly doesn't have Chevy Chase in it. Most National Lampoon's movies that I've watched, I'm used to it having Chevy Chase in it. Maybe he is in it. Maybe the IMDb's just not showing me his name at the top for some reason. But yes, this was directed by John Landis, written by Harold Ramis, Douglas Kenny, Chris Miller, starring John Belushi as well. Yet another comedy, still in the comedy mood train. So, you know, let me know if you want me to react to any more comedies in the comment section below. Give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And of course, if you want to watch the full-length movie reaction with me, you just need a copy of the movie and a membership to my Patreon, which is always linked in the description bar and the pinned comments down below, where you'll find all my social media handles, my two other channels, my Twitch. So with all of that said, let's get into Animal House. Faber College, 1962.
Hi there, Doug Niedermeyer, Omega membership chairman.
Larry Kroger.
Whoa.
This is my roommate, Kent Dorfman.
Hi there, Doug Niedermeyer. And these are our name tag hostesses, Mandy Pepperidge and Fab Jansen.
Hi there, Kent. Hi, Larry.
Hi.
How organized.
Nice to
Why don't we just go inside and meet some of the guys, huh?
Wow.
A wimp and a blimp.
Hi there, fellas. I'd like you to meet Ken and Lonnie.
Larry.
Now, just grab
Okay.
a seat and make yourselves at home, and don't be shy about helping yourselves to punch and cookies.
Punch and cookies. How lovely. So what, do they put all of the people that they don't really like in a corner?
But a lot of outstanding guys figure they'll pledge Omega or they won't pledge at all. We do have
Hey, Kevin Bacon as a young bloke. I totally didn't notice him until now.
after tonight there you are, Kent. I'm Greg Marmalard, president of Omega.
Marmalade.
I'd like you to meet my friends Mandy Pepperidge.
Hello.
Hi, we already met. And Chip Diller. How are you? Hey, how
That's...
And,
Oh,
over there is
we
Terry
didn't see him
Arbach.
yet.
Yeah.
How
John
very
Glass,
important.
Mohammed, Lonnie.
Yeah, we already met.
Oh, super.
Ah, he's back here. Back here.
Don't worry, I'll put in a good word for you. Great.
That's so nice.
Delta's the worst house on campus.
Whoa, that was loud. Ooh, I like the music. Vibes are a bit weird.
Grab a brew. Don't cost nothing.
Da-na-na-na. This is not as fancy as the last place they were at. That's for sure.
Hi, guys.
I love that he never gives up.
Hi. You want a beer?
Hey, she's pretty.
Nice fish, huh?
They seem kind of crowded in there.
Upstairs talking to Otter.
No doubt.
Otter and
They're
Boone.
well-known homosexuals.
She's just kidding. Right, Bruno? Don't tell me you're gonna pork Marlene Desmond. Boone, I anticipate a deeply religious experience. Where's Katie?
Downstairs, pissed off about something.
She thinks you're an immature jerk, huh?
I don't take anything seriously.
She'll take this seriously. Try it.
Whoa. Okay. What the helly?
Hi, my name is Kent Dorfman.
He's like, do I smell? Wow, what a talented guy.
Kent is a legacy otter. His brother was a 59, Fred Dorfman.
59. Wow.
Hi, Eric Stratton, Russ Sherman. Damn glad to meet you.
Whew.
Katie.
He really loves himself.
You just got here. I've been downstairs for an hour entertaining some kid from Pig's Knuckle, Arkansas.
She's got a point.
My car filled with your beer buddies going up to empty my parents' liquor cabinet. It's too depressing to think about.
Right.
It's just gonna be you and me. And not another girl.
Okay, so a double date.
Is this really what you're going to do for the rest of your life? Hanging around with a bunch of animals, getting drunk every weekend.
After I graduate, I'm gonna get drunk every night.
What a smart ass.
I think I'm in love with a retard.
Oh, God.
Who dumped a whole truckload of fizzies into
Wow,
the
he
swim
looks
meet?
so, like, very proper.
Live at the medical
And he's got
school
very
campus
dry
for the
lips.
alumni dinner. This year we're going to grab the bull by the balls and kick those punks off campus.
What do you intend to do, sir?
He's got, like, such a strong American voice.
Find me a way to revoke Delta's charter.
This is so serious.
You live next door. Put
It's
meter
so
on
serious.
this. The time has come for someone to put his foot down, and that foot is me.
Let's just think back to when you guys were freshmen, huh? Boone, you had a face like a pepperoni pizza, right?
Oh, man.
And Stork here. Everybody thought the Stork was brain damaged.
He's like, kid could change too.
Well, let me tell you the story of another loser.
They've had it with him. I get why the movie's called Animal House now.
To hereby pledge allegiance to the frat.
We don't have this kind of stuff in Australia.
Liberty and
Frat houses and sororities and
Sergeant
ooh, it's very
do your duty.
it's very culty. I will say that. It looks culty anyway. It feels culty.
Your Delta Tau Chi name is Pinto.
Why Pinto?
Pinto.
Why not?
What's my Delta Tau Chi name?
You've given this a lot of thought. From now on, your name is Flounder.
Pinto and Flounder.
We now consecrate the bond of obedience.
Again, so serious. This is crazy. You gotta tell me in the comment section below if y'all were in a frat house or a sorority. Is the initiation as intense as movies depict them to be?
Certainly, we know that he was trying to describe the struggle
Hey,
between good
whoa.
and evil, right?
Donald Sutherland looks so freaking young.
Okay, don't write this down, but I find Milton probably as boring as you find Milton.
The honesty.
He doesn't translate very well into our generation, and his jokes are terrible.
Wow.
I'm waiting for reports from some of you. I'm not joking. This is my job.
Poor guy.
Come on, Amanda, honey. You know I tell you. Are you and Greg doing the dirty deed or not?
Oh my god. Is this training they have to do, or is this also to do with their frat thing?
You're a goddamn disgrace! A vicious mother, isn't he? Yeah. He can't do that to our pledges. Only we can do that to our pledges.
Exactly.
And God damn it, tuck up those pajamas!
What's that on your chest, mister?
It's a pledge pin, sir.
A pledge pin
Oh god.
on your uniform!
Feels like he's spitting on his face. Okay, so it's not got to do with the fraternity. I've obviously gathered.
Just tell me, mister, what fraternity would pledge a man like you?
It's a Delta pin, sir. Slice.
Oh my god.
Drop and give me 20!
20's pretty hard. Oh shoot. Uh-oh.
Always try to hit through the ball.
Delta really does get up to shenanigans though. Oh.
I want you to fix Pinto up, but it's got to be a very special girl. Willing to trade looks for a certain kind of morally casual attitude.
Oh, you mean you want somebody he can screw on the first date?
Well put.
Well put.
Now, teaching's a way of paying the rent until I finish my novel.
Oh.
4.5 years.
Wow.
Very good. Piece of shit. Anybody like to smoke some pot?
Yeah.
Wow. What a professor. Oh, I love the peace sign as well. It truly is the 70s if your professor is just giving you weed. Okay, this is getting weird. I guess, I mean, it is illegal in 1978. And also, you wouldn't do this in today's age with your professor. To be fair, well, most people wouldn't. This is very casual.
I won't go schizo, will I?
There's a distinct possibility.
He could green out.
I wanna marry you. Hey, hey, Paula.
Aw. How cute are they?
Our whole solar system could be like one tiny atom in the fingernail of some other giant being.
That's a big thought.
One tiny atom in my fingernail could be
one little tiny.
It's huge. What a revelation. That is one scary horse.
For God's sake, what kind of man hits a defenseless animal? I don't mind to smash your fat face.
He's got a soft heart for animals. I love that.
Now drop and give me 20. Yes, but... Hit it!
Yuck. Ew.
Come here, baby. Come here, yeah, baby. Yeah.
He's weird with that horse, though. I will say that. This is weird.
Yes, I hate him. I hate his guts.
Now, we have an old saying in Delta. Don't get mad. Get even.
I feel like he's gonna learn a lot from these boys.
Oh boy, is this great!
Now finish it, Flounder.
What the hell, guys?
Is there anything in the world you hate as much as that horse?
No, this is messed up.
Just blanks, right?
What? So he's not even gonna do it? Aww. Oh, it knows. He's like, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my God.
There were blanks in that gun.
I didn't even point the gun at him.
That's messed up.
There were blanks in that gun.
Maybe he had a heart attack. Holy shit.
So now what do they do? They didn't plan for this, for the horse to actually be dead. Man.
If you want a homecoming parade in my town, you have to pay.
Come on, I don't think it's right that you should extort money from the college.
I'll have your legs broken.
Jeez. That man's scary.
Well, you better sit on that zoo fraternity of yours. I don't want no drunken riots in my town.
He's talking about Delta.
Let me buy you some lunch. Oh, you've got your lunch. Well, how about some milk? You got your milk, too.
He's drinking milk.
Well, can I just massage your thighs while you eat?
Do I have to leave?
Wow. He's eating a lot. A lot of carbs. Okay, got some fruit, fresh fruit. That's nice. He's just loading for the week. Okay, then. I mean, leave some for other people. It's like he's never seen food.
I do hope we're not interrupting anything, Mandy, honey.
Well, if you must know.
Eric was
Mandy, honey.
I could make you leave if you actually
Hey, I think you know everybody here.
Oh, that guy.
That boy is a P-I-G pig.
I mean, she said it. We were thinking it. Oh.
All right, you bastard. Let's go right here.
He looks like if he was in a game, he'd be like an enemy that had like disease damage or something. Like if you touched him, he would give you disease damage.
Greg, is anything happening yet? My arm's kind of tired.
I'm sorry, Mandy. Just that thing with the deltas has me a little distracted. Maybe a little faster. Yeah.
How's that?
I bet that Eric Stratton's lucky he's not in jail.
I'll say it.
Maybe they should stop talking about that.
You said I'll say when I said that Eric Stratton should be put in jail. I'm trying to figure out what you...
Darn it, Greg. If you're not even going to try, I'm just going to stop.
Well, Mandy,
The gloves. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay. I've never been in a sleepover like this before. It's pretty loud. I don't know how nobody's noticing. And especially her, like, can she just not see the other side of the window? That's pretty weird. She must know. Interesting.
That's it?
Good news.
I just checked with the guys at the Jewish house, and they said that every one of our answers on the psych test were wrong.
Everyone? Those assholes must have stolen the wrong f***ing exam.
Oh.
Well, well, well.
Oh no.
Somebody.
Tool.
I didn't get that, son. What was that?
It's pretty easy to
What a shame.
catch them being bad.
Spoil a good time for everyone by breaking the rules.
Put a sock in it, or else you'll be out of here like through a goose. Now,
He sees through your BS.
you boys seen your grade point average yet? It's the lowest in Faber history.
We're hoping that our midterm grades will really help our average.
One more slip up, and this fraternity of yours has had it.
Stakes are extremely high.
He's serious this time. I think he knows about the exams.
We gotta do something.
Could be setting you
Toga party.
boys up. Oh, toga parties really are like a college thing, though.
News for you, pal. They're gonna nail us no matter what we do. So we might as well have a good time.
It's a fraternity party. I'm in the fraternity. How can I miss it?
I'll write you a note.
a
I'll
good
say you're too well
point.
to attend.
Very funny.
Oh, she just wants him to give it up. They really all do things together all the time, huh? How stressful. Oh my god. Imagine filming this scene and how many times they probably would have had to do it.
Keep your sweater closed.
Oh my god.
I could get in trouble. That's right. So, be cool.
Well, when you say things like that, people might turn around.
Mine's bigger than that.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, my cucumber. It's bigger.
Okay.
My name is Eric Stratton. They call me Otter.
My name's Marion. They call me Mrs. Wormer.
Mrs.
I have a husband named Dean Wormer at Faber. You still want to show me your cucumber?
That's crazy.
It looks like you gained some weight since you came in.
Just a prank. I'm pledging a fraternity.
Don't sweat it, sweetie. I won't tell.
Oh, it's nice.
I'm old enough to be your mother. Almost. Besides, I have to go to the goddamn senior honors dinner tonight.
Wow, she's actually entertaining him.
Will I be home by 12?
Sure, anytime you want. I'll pick you up at...
My dad would kill me if he knew I was going to a frat house.
Dad. Interrupting your regular broadcast to remind you guys that if you are enjoying this reaction and you want to see the full reaction with me, you can do so by checking out my Patreon. And over there, we have a library full of content, full of uncut reactions for you to check out, like this, and this. You want to check out my Patreon? Link is in the description bar and the pinned comments down below.
Oh, girls, welcome to the Delta Toga party.
Why are all their houses so gross, though? I mean, they look so beaten up. They all look so posh going to these... Ouch. Also, this is a toga party. They look so formal.
This is Sissy, my steady girl. Sissy?
Steady girl.
The guy I was telling you about.
So cute.
Listen, you two talk while I get some punch for us, okay? Good idea.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I hope he's not thinking of stealing his girl. Okay. He's like, F this song and F your guitar. He has no filter, that guy. He purely acts on instincts. Wow, she's kind of going nuts. This is the coolest toga party ever. Whoa, it's the dean's wife. She came.
So glad you could come.
That's a crap. Give me a drink.
Okay, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. This is actually so weird. Whoa. Huh. I can't believe this is actually happening, to be fair. This is like Stifler's mom. Probably his first one. Whoa. Oh my god.
For shame! Lawrence, I'm surprised at you.
Mm-hmm.
Look at those gazongas. You never get a better chance.
Could just wait until she's awake.
I'm proud of you, Lawrence.
Aw. Oh my gosh.
One of those goddamn fraternities, I guess. I don't know, but I got a pretty good goddamn idea which one.
He's with someone. Who is that?
Just some harmless fun. Buy me a dinner tonight?
Can't tonight. Busy.
Busy tonight?
She's busy tonight. Wonder what that's all about.
By serving alcohol to freshmen during Pledge Week. And after, for the 5th consecutive semester, Delta has achieved a deficient aggregate grade point average.
There's that too.
Just didn't make grades last year.
You will speak when you're told to speak and not before.
Jeez.
Read.
That man is scary though.
Delta fraternity routinely provided dangerous narcotic diet pills to its members during...
That's not true!
Not another word.
He can't help himself.
We have received 24 reports of individual acts of perversion so profound and disgusting that
So
decorum
disgusting.
prohibits listing them here.
Robert Hoover will speak on behalf of Delta House.
That makes more sense. Everyone loves him.
I don't think you can fully judge a fraternity without looking at the positive qualities of the people in it. The Delta House has a
He's
long
like using all of his like debate skills.
I think we've heard enough, Mr. Chairman.
I was told I'd have a chance to...
That's enough. Court will now render a decision.
Well, look, you said I could speak.
He said that's it!
Are you deaf?
Jeez.
The issue here is not whether we broke a few rules, took a few liberties with our female party guests. We did. But you can't hold the whole
That's pretty funny.
Then shouldn't we blame the whole fraternity system? Isn't this an indictment of our
They're
educational
good.
institutions in general?
They took debate really seriously in high school, you can tell.
You can do what you want to us, but we're not going to sit here and listen to you bad mouth the United States of America.
You bought it this time, Buster. I'm calling your national office.
They don't care. What would happen though if they wouldn't get kicked out of uni, they just had to stop being a fraternity, which isn't too bad. Oh, kick you out of college. That's pretty hilarious.
This is ridiculous.
What are we gonna do?
Road trip. Fawn Leibowitz. Fawn
Leibowitz.
Leibowitz. She was from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
I hope I score. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh my god, this guy had a girlfriend.
Fawn isn't here. Would you excuse me a minute?
Oh.
I'm Shelley Dubinsky, Fawn's roommate.
Hi, I'm Frank Lyman from Amherst, Fawn's fiance.
Oh.
Well, actually, we're engaged to be engaged.
Oh, right.
I don't know how to tell you, so I'm
I'm
just
so
gonna tell you.
confused.
Fawn's dead.
What?
Did she put you up to this? Oh, that minx. What a lively sense of humor.
He's like frat house coded.
I just talked to her last week.
If there's anything I can do.
You're so nice. I really should impose on you.
This is
No, really.
so contrived.
I just don't think I should be alone tonight.
I'll get my coat.
And could you get 3 dates for my friends?
Or his friends as well. He really seems upset. Ooh. It's pretty awkward.
We are gonna die.
Boom. We're the only white people here.
What? Their reaction is wild.
Are you all right?
Yeah, this is really fun.
He's got to play the part though. He's really playing the part.
I'm really sorry, Frank. I know what you must be going through.
This is how it starts.
I'm here, Frank. I'm here.
Wasn't she that girl's friend?
Move to your left a little. Good.
This guy's absolutely unbelievable.
Do you mind if we dance with your dates?
Why, no, not at all. Go right ahead.
Just give him up. She looks so worried.
I was in your shoes. I'd be
Leaving. What a good idea.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What baffles me is why Fawn would have gone out with boys like that.
It reminded me of criminals.
They were horrible.
Well, I don't know. I think Frank was kind of cute.
What'd Katie say?
She wasn't home.
What is with you two?
Something's wrong.
Women. Can't live with them. Can't live without them.
This guy's changed quite a bit.
Greg, I hate to see him make such a chump out of you.
What are you saying?
Friends betraying friends.
Mandy and Eric Stratton are having an affair. But I love you, Greg. That's why I had to tell you.
That is pretty awkward.
Babs, I want you to do something for me.
He will seek his revenge, I predict.
I'm out of here. Katie? Yeah.
Good luck.
I love that he's like going back to Katie too.
Hey.
This kid reminds me of a guy that I went to high school with, actually.
You f***ed up. You trusted us. Hey, make the best of it.
That's easy for you to say. What am I going to tell Fred?
Damn, poor guy.
My advice to you is to start drinking heavily.
You better listen to him.
That is not good advice.
Pre-med.
What a time to walk in.
I missed you.
Boone, I was gonna try and call you.
What the hell?
Must be in the kitchen.
Oh, what the helly? I mean, it makes sense. Only professor I like. Oh my god. His butt.
We're gonna be a couple flowers short, so some of you boys are gonna have to share.
He's got humor. I'll give him that.
2 C's, 2 D's, and an F.
Oof.
That's a 1.2 grade average. Congratulations, Kroger. You're at the top of the Delta Pledge class.
Oh, that's bad.
Hello.
0.2.
Oof.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
He is so brutal.
Has no grade point average. All courses incomplete.
Damn. He's just here for fun. Pre-med.
0.0.
Great doctor he's gonna be.
You're out. Finished at Faber, expelled. I want you off this campus at 9 o'clock Monday morning.
Wow.
All eligible for military service.
Oh my god. It's always the military. Shipping them off to the military if the grades aren't good enough.
You know, I know. Everybody knows that I'd have certainly had it coming.
Just a new girl, new hand job.
Greg, honey, is it supposed to be this soft?
Maybe Greg's gay.
Well, some of the Omegas did a little dance on my face.
Why? What'd you do?
I don't know. They're just animals, I guess.
I don't know. What could I have possibly ever done to anyone?
War's over, man. Wormer dropped the big one.
Over? Did you say over?
Not for this guy.
Until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
Germans? Forget it, he's rolling.
That's when the going gets tough. The toughs get going. Who's with me? Let's go. Come on.
They're not with you. Bro has a lot of energy. This house is just absolutely disgusting though.
Oh, we're afraid to go with you, Pluto. We might get in trouble. Well, just from now on. Not me. I'm not gonna take this. Warmer, he's a dead man.
I love the passion.
Dad! Pluto's right.
Hey, the beat up guy said something. He's with you.
I think we have to go all out. A really futile and stupid gesture.
We're just the guys to do it.
It's not over. It's not over. That's a lot of boys. Holy moly. I guess he's the new leader. Oh my. It's her.
Tommy?
I'm Larry. Remember me? I took you to the party?
Oh my god. Great memory. Nah, she passed out. We gotta cut her some slack.
There's something I have to tell you. I lied to you. I've never done this before.
Aww.
You've never made out with a girl before?
No. I mean, I've never done what I think we're gonna do in a minute. I sort of did once, but I was
It's
drunk.
okay, Larry. Neither have I.
Aww.
I lied to you, too.
Oh, yeah? What about?
I'm only 13.
What? That's crazy. No wonder they almost pumped her stomach. Oh, the first time she had that much alcohol. They look like the FBI or something.
Stands in front of you.
No.
They're so brutal.
Where's Boone?
Katie, listen to me. I think you'd be glad later if you weren't here now.
I mean, she probably wanted another chance to say sorry to Boone.
It gives me great pleasure to present this ceremonial gold-plated whistle to this year Honorary Grand Marshal Dean Vernon Wormer.
What a name. It truly does sound like a villain Dean name. A villain name in general.
The streets of Faber are yours.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Parades are so big as well in the US, I've noticed. Like comparing it to Australia, of course. Like I cannot tell you if I've ever even been to one single parade. Maybe when I was like a little kid. Easter hat parade in my own primary school. But not like a citywide parade like this. I mean, there's Mardi Gras, of course, that happens every year, but that's, you know, that's different. I don't actually think I've ever been to Mardi Gras. Either. I tried one year, but never made it. I really don't get this because I'm like, is the military in the university? Is it like an entire unit or is it an extracurricular thing that people can do within their universities in the US? Please let me know. Explain it to me in the comment section below. When better women are made, Faber will make... What? Are made... Faber women... That was a fail. Oh my god. Oh wow. They're probably gonna get worse than expelled. Thank you, God. Little kid. Whoa. Oh no. That's so fast, it's actually crazy. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. This has turned into the craziest festival parade probably that they've ever seen. All is not well. Whoa, Deathmobile. Well, the mayor's not gonna be happy. Or the dean.
I hate those guys.
Fair.
Oh boy, is this great!
Ken's now like perpetually drunk, I fear. Oh, he's so resigned at this point.
Do you think you could see your way clear to giving us just one more chance?
Daddy! Mom! Dad! This is Larry. The boy who molested me last month.
Oh.
We have to get married.
We should discuss this some other time, sir.
Oh my god, no way. It's the daughter. So it's like his wife and his daughter been with Delta boys. Guess that's what happens to the villain. That guy is so triggered.
Gee, you're dumb.
He is. He is. Oh my god. Gynecologist. Okay. Good to see what they end up doing with their lives. That guy is way too full on. Killed in Vietnam by his own troops. Okay. Can sensitivity trainer encounter groups of Cleveland? That's not bad. Daniel Simpson, whereabouts unknown. She's a smart girl. I guess they're gonna have to talk. Oh. I mean, look, they both cheated on each other. Married! Boone and Katie divorced. Jeez. Oh. Tour guide, Universal Studio. That makes sense. I see that. Wow. What a plot twist. Senator and Mrs. John Tarski. Wow. I feel like this may have been one of the first college comedy movies or frat house movies. Perhaps it defined the frat house movie genre because this was released in 1978. I hadn't really had this on my radar until I started watching the National Lampoon's movies. And Barbara Smith was in this one. It just didn't have Chevy Chase, but I don't know where he would have really fit in this particular film. I really, really enjoyed this film. It's an insight into American fraternity culture that is so unfamiliar to an Australian like myself. And even just the parade stuff and like the mayor coming to your university, it's all very, very far removed from any of the experiences I had in university. Also, we call it university here and not college. I went to college pretty close to where I lived. I just went home to my parents' house and got good grades. You know, I didn't have the distraction of like a fraternity or a sorority or all of that kind of thing. I feel like I really got out of my shell after university, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's such a cultural difference, I guess, between Australia and America. Even though they have so much in common, there are so many cultural differences. Even like the references to, oh, if you don't do good in school, I'm gonna send you to the military is like something I've never heard. And maybe it happens. I don't know. It's just something that I've never heard or heard somebody else experience, like in my peer group, both in high school and university. It was never a threat. And I don't know if it's because of the different times. Maybe it's not so much of a threat. There was a bird and Lola just got really distracted. Maybe it's not so much of a threat in today's age, but you guys can let me know in the comment section below. Yeah, these kinds of films are always really interesting to me as an Australian, because I'm always learning a little bit about American culture. And just when I think that I know all there is to American culture, I'm learning new and different things every day. So yeah, it was an insightful movie for me. It was funny and it was very much about the camaraderie, which I really, really enjoyed. And there were heaps of funny moments in this film. There was a very clear villain as well who got his comeuppance. I mean, his lady and his daughter were with the Delta men, which he is trying to get out of his university. So I feel like he got his comeuppance and everybody seemed to have an okay future except for a few that weren't liked anyway. But yeah, it was definitely a comedy of its time, released in 1978. With older films, I do take them as they are because, you know, different times. There was certainly like even just language that we wouldn't traditionally see in films made today. So yeah, really cool, really enjoyable. Let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below. Let me know if you have any fun facts or if you have any other suggestions for me. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to see more content like this, you just gotta like and subscribe so keep showing up on your algorithm. And if you want to watch the full unedited version with me, you just need a copy of the film and a membership to my Patreon. All of that information is always in the description bar and the pinned comments down below. Well, you'll find me on all the social media handles. I've got 2 other channels and I've got a Twitch, which I live stream every weekend. So hope to see you there one of these weekends. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.